bus wouldn't even be back if it wasn't for me. So let's start there. Can we please ban the people who say animal characters? That's not.
We're not banned.
Since joining the LowCow bus, Amberlynn has had a lot of absurd yet iconic moments, just not in the way she would want them to be. So I figured today we would take a look at a few of them.
I get pissed when I quit day one. I can tell you that.
Okay, all right. Let's take it easy.
Bus already, bye!
So on her very first appearance on LowCow bus, which was January 1st, she had already tried to control everything by trying to get people blocked in the chat, had stated that the show was only on because she was there, and then threatened to quit. She threatens to quit almost every stream. She did it then. She continues to do it now. And this is so crazy to me because this is your only source of income right now, Amber. You lost your monetization. The cameos aren't coming. You sold all your choosy. What else do you have?
Angelina fucking Jolie, I'm not gonna sit here and act. I'm not gonna do all that. Like, this fucking hurts.
Okay, two things. One, we know you're acting to at least some extent because it's scripted in some way, shape, or form. Two, yeah, I'm sure it does hurt. The truth hurts, girl. Why would you join a show or a universe surrounded by the worst people on the internet? You're asking to be hated upon. That's what the universe is built upon.
3 fur babies, 2 cats and a dog, Chihuahua. Gonna go somewhere for like months. Are you gonna bring your pets or no?
Of course.
I don't know. They rely on me.
Your pets do not rely on you, Amber, because they know you're not reliable. I'm sure in many ways they have to fend for themselves. I mean, look at Twinkie. Twinkie knows you're never going to clip the nails. Twinkie knows you're never going to take him outside for a walk, so you have to use the pee pads. Like, come on. And the cat sure as hell don't trust you after they saw their own sibling get fucking let out a door. She also went on to say, well, I wasn't going to put him in like a kennel situation because that's just evil. They would have been so much better off in a kennel. They would have been, depending on the kennel, I know some are bad, but like, they would have been fed, they would have been looked after, they would have had attention paid to them. Like, be so real.
Like a humiliation ritual? Like, is this like Keem's kink? Fat girls just getting torn apart?
It always has to go to this nature when you speak with Amberlynn, but the entire universe is about tearing people apart and letting the hate be said. So your claim here makes zero sense. Yeah, that's exactly why Keem has you on the shows, because he knows people hate you and he'll make money off of it.
I want every single penny we made yesterday and I'm out ski.
I believe this was on the second day that she was in the universe, and she's already saying, give me every penny we made and I'm leaving. Amber, you did nothing to earn any money off of that stream. Maybe some, because you were the one who dragged in all the hate super chats, but Scooter led the stream. Like, you just kind of coexisted, so you definitely did not deserve all the funds. And you thinking that, with you being such a new presence in the universe, to think you were even worthy of that much is crazy.
It was a lot. It was like, like that type of deal. Taking.
Ew.
All right, there we dude. See, she can stand.
Mama B.
She can stand. See everybody?
Mama B was the red.
There she is in all of her glory.
Oh, our girl got desperate for money here. Full body shot for less than $500? Okay, girl. Money hungry much. I mean, like, me too, but it's okay when I do it.
You get cancer, mother.
Okay, I mean, I might. Christ. Okay.
This is arguably one of my most recent, least favorite moments of Amber. It just made me hate her so much more. Amber, cancer is one of the worst things a person can go through on this earth. I have lost family members to cancer. I've watched people deteriorate due to cancer. You had your own cancer journey. Why would that thought even come in your head? And that thought being in your head and you thinking that was okay to say out loud makes me wonder how many more vile things you think on a daily basis when someone makes you upset because you don't agree with what they have to say.
The Tommy stuff is pretty simple. I'm in a relationship with someone who likes my body. They like my body. I'm so sorry that my girlfriend is not fat phobic and she actually thinks I'm beautiful.
Now, does she think you're beautiful or does she think the way you eat and what you eat is beautiful? Because I'd argue it's the latter there. And no, your girlfriend's not fat phobic. I think it is actually impossible for someone who enjoys getting people bigger to hate big people. But again, you know what? To each your own. Think however you want to think. Whatever you can gaslight yourself into thinking so you believe the love is real. Go ahead.
Too mean, but they go by they, them, by the way. They're one of the most laziest people I know. And I'm telling you, genuinely, Probably the laziest person.
Calling the person who stuck by your side as you were bedbound and had to take care of you and wipe your ass the laziest person you've ever known is crazy, Amber. I will not tolerate the Beck slander.
Yeah, we'll need to see the number.
You
Okay.
see it?
Right there. Okay, hold on. 527, dude. She didn't lie. Come on. 27.
Look.
Okay, live weigh-in. I want to make it clear the only reason why she did this live is because so many people were saying and exposing her other ones for being fake. She wouldn't have done it otherwise, but, like, absurd nonetheless that you are nearing 600.
I tried to jiggle my front boobs, but my back boobs moved, not my front ones. That was funny as shit.
The awkward silence after this clip was so loud. Like, nobody cares, Amber.
Same for them. How about you stop glazing back?
Taking care of you for almost a year. That's a full-time job.
My God. When you get home from work, I'm gonna poop, okay? So help me out.
Part-time could have
Sweetie saying, okay, well, part-time. Yeah, Amber, it doesn't matter how many times a day you use the bathroom. They still literally wiped you. And I think, honestly, Scooter was right. Like, they were your caretaker in many ways, not just a girlfriend. And I think to try to label it as lazy and all that like you do is really crazy to me. And also, what do you mean glazing back? No one's glazing. They're saying exactly what they did to help you.
Saying I talk
Specifics, bro. I don't have to quote your ass. You said it. You know what you said.
So you don't have receipts, you just want to talk shit. Got it.
This is Queen Lynn right here. This is stand up for myself, Lynn. This is the best LC.
In order to be stand up for yourself, Lynn, you have to stand. Also, like, all you ever do is talk, so all you ever do is defend yourself.
Sweet Tea needs to talk for herself. Sweet Tea is kissing Amberlynn's ass. Okay, let's silence Amberlynn.
Holy shit, there is a lot to unpack here. One, toddler tantrum, okay. Second of all, Sweet Tea does glaze the shit out of you, or I should say did. Sweet Tea's no longer with the show. But, like, anytime Sweet Tea spoke at all, it was in favor of you. Also, let's silence Amberlynn. You literally, even when Scooter would have to mute you, you would still talk. There is no silencing you. You never shut the fuck up.
I've never been to Buffalo Wild Wings, but I like that other one.
Wingstop.
They tell me you can't compare yourself to Anne Frank, who also has a diary, because everything you write in your diary isn't true. But that's something I put in my diary, but they believe it because it's to fit their fucking stupid narrative.
Okay, again, stop comparing yourself to Anne Frank. But are you suggesting that Anne Frank also had a narrative? Like, no one has a narrative about you. There's just the truth and a lie. So I don't really know what your point was here. I'd love for her to explain further on this point.
Avoid with people saying scammer and scripted and stupid bullshit like that. It's really starting to piss me off. You guys constantly call me lazy, say I can't do this, can't do that. You really think that behind the scenes I'm gonna have a whole script? I'm too lazy.
There is only one thing on this planet that Amberlynn Reid loves more than being lazy, and that is money. And so if you have to put in a little bit extra work to get a lot of extra money, you would do that in a heartbeat. Just like you would let a cat out if it meant you gotta stay with a feeder.
So chill out, bitch. I'm talking
second best, bitch. I'm second best. You're like third, fourth, fifth.
You're only second best because you're the most hated, you big titty bitch. Get up and dance.
Get up and dance. Amber, I'm actually kind of shocked here. This was absurd to me because she didn't say she was the best. Wow. Okay, character development.
Oh, you like to be submissive, don't you?
I like.
So you want me to be dominant and pissed, right? Okay, I'm figuring it out.
Stop, Amber. Stop, Amber.
It's a fun thing, dude. Every show has a little dono sound.
Turn the fuck off.
I thought we
literally don't know what's better this clip. Her waddling off or coming back and throwing a toddler tantrum. And I was like, what the hell does she have in her hand, bro? And just wait.
Waddled in.
That's what I'm saying.
What is this? This is a pig fucking tail.
What did you do to the pig?
Pig unalive a Reid. Sorry. Amber, why do you have a pigtail, first of all? Second of all, it's not funny, but, like, why are you threatening someone's life? It's only funny because you're doing it with a pigtail. But that's so messed up.
I have a problem with this picture of the dog's claws.
Stop.
You gonna leave your cat outside?
Could you imagine that thing getting that close and that loud in front of your face in real life? Holy shit.
Life because like cats get out sometimes, and that's a very traumatizing.
My cat lived
It's very
to
scary.
21.
Have you ever had a cat get out?
Yep, he was an outdoor cat.
And it's very scary.
That's abusive.
Yeah, that's.
Did I miss something here? Because I think Milky said that was an outdoor cat.
Say your age on this show. If you can't even say your age on this show, like already I don't want you.
Girl, but like, why are you so concerned? Are you
Age,
threatened?
How
Like, why
old
are you so upset?
How old are you? It's a simple question.
Who wants to admit their age to the entire internet, first of all? Second of all, Amber, why do you care so much? And why are you getting so angry over someone's age?
How?
How do I not?
How do I
you
not
got told
treat my
so many
animals
times yesterday and the day before to show Twinkie's nails, and you refused. Why?
Because there's something you're gonna learn about me. Because there's something you're gonna learn about me. I'm not gonna do anything that someone tells me to do at all.
Stop talking over people. Why are you crashing out over that? It's a simple question. Like you said, is it yes or no? Also, we know you don't listen. Like, you didn't listen when people said to go look for your cat. You didn't listen when people told you were in a toxic relationship. You didn't listen when we told you were going to eat yourself to an early death. You haven't listened when we said that getting back with Tommy is an awful idea. You just don't listen, period.
You don't have a caretaker. You don't have a caretaker.
You want to know something? Do you want to? No, hold the fuck on. Do not swipe him. I have not seen my mom in over a month because of this fucking show, bro. Because it takes up all of my fucking time, you dumb cunt, you little Chico.
Maybe
Brian struck a nerve talking about that mom. She gets real defensive real quick.
I'm an animal person. Honestly, don't care about your...
Why are you rolling your eyes? Do you not care that people want justice for your cat who is most likely dead? Oh my god, she's so infuriating. Like, actually so infuriating. On that note, thank you guys for watching. Let me know what we want to see next, and I will see you in the next one. Peace. Much love.